Greetings everyone, and welcome to my coin collection. Today's coins are a partially coloured set of 50 pence coins released in 2019 by the British Indian Ocean Territory and featuring various species of turtle. The British Indian Ocean Territory is a British overseas territory administered from London and is located approximately halfway between East Africa and Indonesia. It lies about 1,770 kilometres or 1,100 miles east of Mahe, the main island of the Seychelles. The territory, an archipelago of 58 islands, sometimes referred to as the Chagos Archipelago, covers some 640,000 square kilometres, just under 400,000 square miles of ocean. The islands have a land area of only 60 square kilometres and 698 kilometres of coastline. Diego Garcia, the largest and most southerly island, is 44 square kilometres. The climate is hot, humid and moderated by trade winds. The terrain is flat and low, and most areas do not exceed 2 metres in elevation. The territory has its own flag and coat of arms, but because it is a British territory, you will notice that Queen Elizabeth II, the monarch at the time these coins were minted, features on the obverse side of each of the coins. Currently, the British Indian Ocean Territory is the site of a joint military facility of the United Kingdom and the United States, and the only inhabitants are British and US military personnel and associated contractors, who collectively number around 3,000 as of 2018. However, there were previously other peoples, the Chagosians. The forced removal of Chagosians from the Chagos Archipelago occurred between 1968 and 1973. Numbering about 2,000 people, they were expelled by the UK government to Mauritius and Seychelles in order to construct the military base. Today, the exiled Chagosians are still trying to return, saying that the forced expulsion and dispossession was unlawful, but the UK government has repeatedly denied them the right of return. The islands are off-limits to Chagosians, casual tourists and the media. Access is restricted and a permit is required in advance of travel. However, in an advisory opinion delivered on the 25th of February 2019, the International Court of Justice concluded that the process of decolonisation of Mauritius, to whom the British Indian Ocean Territory belonged previously, was not lawfully completed when that country acceded to independence, and that the United Kingdom is under an obligation to bring to an end its administration of the Chagos Archipelago as rapidly as possible. The British government continues to dispute that ruling. The purpose of these coins, however, is to raise awareness of vulnerable and endangered species of turtle for whom the Chagos Archipelago plays a role in their life cycle. The green turtle is one of the 2 turtles to feature on the British Indian Ocean Territory coat of arms. Growing to about 120 centimetres in length and weighing from 135 to 160 kilos, the name comes from the green fat found beneath its carapace. The green sea turtles travel long distances between feeding grounds and hatching beaches, and it is estimated that around 1,000 females nest annually on the protected beaches around the British Indian Ocean Territory. The species is also listed as endangered. The smallest and most abundant of all sea turtles, the olive ridley grows on average to 70 centimetres and weighs 45 kilos. Taking its name from the heart-shaped olive green coloured carapace, these turtles are best known for the mass nesting called arrebada, when thousands of females come together on the same beach to lay eggs. This particular species is classified as vulnerable. The hawksbill turtle gets its name from its narrow elongated head that tapers sharply to a V-shaped lower jaw. One of the smallest species of marine turtles, with adults measuring around 75 to 90 centimetres in length and weighing around 70 kilos, although Indian Ocean turtles do tend to be smaller than those living in the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans. Diego Garcia in the British Indian Ocean Territory plays host to around 1,000 nesting females each year. It is the other turtle which features on the territory's coat of arms. The leatherback turtle is the largest of the sea turtle species and easily identifiable by its lack of a bony shell. Instead, it is covered by a layer of tough rubbery skin which is strengthened with thousands of tiny bone plates resembling a jigsaw puzzle. Mature adults can grow to over 2 meters in length and weigh up to 900 kilos. With an estimated population of only 30,000 to 40,000 adult females, this species is also listed as vulnerable. Named after their exceptionally large heads, the loggerhead turtle is one of the world's largest hard-shell turtles, with adults measuring between 75 and 100 centimeters in length and weighing up to 160 kilos. They normally carry many encrusting organisms such as barnacles on their heads. With their estimated population at 40 to 50,000 adult females, the loggerhead is also considered a vulnerable species. I hope you've enjoyed looking at these coins with me. If you have, please like the video and leave a comment down below. You might also consider subscribing to my channel to ensure that you do not miss any of the upcoming videos from my collection.